Most people are playing the waffle minigame wrong. This is the fastest way to earn candy eggs and also not fall off.
While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you the best way to win the waffle minigame and also not fall off, because that happens to me way too often. So without any more further ado, let's get started. My first tip for you guys is to try to get in the middle for the first few rounds. This is because when you're near the edge, you might slip off, as the butter is very slippery on the waffle. Also, when people go crazy in the middle, they might bounce off the middle and go to the edge, then knocking you off. So this is why it's really important to stay in the middle, because you're really safe and you can also knock a lot of people out. My next tip for you guys is to play in a private server. Playing in a private server will give you eggs a lot more easier, but in public servers, it's a lot more fun and chaotic, which is the whole point of the game. So I definitely prefer playing in a public server, because when you're waiting for the minigame, you can also trade and stuff, so it's not as boring. But you can play in a private server if you think you're really bad. Another tip is, when you're moving to the center, check what other people are doing. And if you see someone is playing really violent, this could really help in the tips later, because if they're playing really violent, you will know that they're going to hit you, so you can charge full speed at them later. But if they're playing safe, if you charge full speed at them after, then you might fall off. So make sure you're observing what other people do when you're moving to the center for the first few rounds, because it's really important and helpful for the other steps. Just keep in mind that there are only 10 rounds, so if you keep moving to the center for all of the rounds, then you're gonna waste the minigame, because you don't get many eggs by moving to the center, obviously. My next tip is, when you're getting really close to players, charge full speed at them. This is because they can't move away, because even if they move away, if you're really close to them, then you're still gonna hit them either way. It just depends what direction they're gonna fly off. So they're gonna fly off either way, and even if you're really close and you want to play safe, just charge full speed at them, because if you're gonna move away, they're gonna charge full speed at you, and you're not gonna want that, because you're gonna fly off like I explained before. Also, you want to hit the fruit owls, because they're NPCs. That means they don't move and they're not like actual players. They're like computers, but they don't move, so you can just hit them and you won't have to predict where they're gonna go, and it still counts as a knockout, which is the same thing as knocking other people out, so you're gonna get the same points as that. So it's really important that you do that. And if you're not that close to the fruit owl, then make your way closer a bit, and don't go full speed at the owl, because someone might hit it and then you're gonna have a gap and then you're gonna fall off, which is not really good, because if you fall off, you're going to have to miss a round, and there's only 10 rounds, as I said before, so you're only gonna play 8 rounds or so in a minigame, because you're going to fall off once at least. Don't play safe is my next tip, because playing safe is not going to help you in this minigame. Although you're not going to skip rounds, playing safe won't get you any more points, because you only get points for knocking people off. So make sure you don't play too safe, but you also don't want to charge into the sides if there's only one player there, because missing one round for one player or owl is not worth it. But if there's a stack of owls in one spot and you think you might fall off, then just do it, because 4 knockoffs is better than none, and if you fall off, it's only just missing one round. So yeah, my last but not least tip is to not skip minigames. This is super important, and even if you're doing something really important, like doing your tasks, building homes, trading, or if you're playing the game of sweets, make sure you go to the waffle minigame, because it's really important that you do it, because all of those other tasks could wait, except for trading, obviously, but you can just tell them to trade you back or add them as a friend so they don't disconnect or something. But you want to play this because it only happens every adoptme day, which is 10 minutes, and if you miss one, then you're gonna lose. Well, not lose, but you're gonna get a disadvantage of eggs, because everyone else is gonna play but you're not, so you're gonna get less eggs than everyone else. So yeah, I hope these tips helped. And in my last video, a lot of you guys asked what vehicles you can use in the chocolate river, so I'm just going to put some on the screen. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm super close to 500 subscribers and I'll do a big giveaway then. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone!